Welcome inside the gymnasium on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network bringing you the varsity action night between Shelby Valley and Pike Central tonight. It should be a good one, folks. How these two clubs stack up. Pike Central comes in the match tonight, 9 wins, 9 losses. Shelby Valley with an impressive 17-3. Shelby Valley definitely a offensive ball club, as you see Pike Central, their success is keyed how they do defensively. Pike Central almost 25 digs per set, 153 blocks on the season. You look at Shelby Valley, almost 11 kills per set, almost 10 assists, 13 digs. Keys for Pike Central tonight: come out victorious against the Wildcats. Have to stay connected defensively, ball control, and stay in system. I mean, that first ball over, get to your setter, get in rhythm, and defend Miley Riddle. She averages almost 7 kills per set, number 1 in the entire state. And the Hawks have to play with confidence tonight. Shelby Valley established, they have a hitter connection early. Johnson, Riddle, Linton, Gravely, Baldwin, get that going as early as possible. Dictate the pace. Shelby Valley is an offensive ball club. Dictate the pace. Win your one-on-one opportunities. Be fundamentally sound in communication offensively and defensively. State rankings came out today. Both these ball clubs have the folks recognized throughout the stat leaders. Miley Riddle from Shelby Valley, 7 kills per set, first in the state. Taylor Johnson from Shelby Valley, 9 assists per set, that's 8th in the state. Shelby Valley as a team, almost 12 kills per set, 4th in the state. They almost average 11.5 assists per set as well, 4th in the state. And Pike Central, 25 digs per set. It's good for 2nd in the state. Should be a good one now, folks. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Shelby Valley took the freshman match 2-1, and the Shelby Valley took the JV match 2-0. The ball clubs will come together, shake hands. Again, the keys here real quickly for Pike Central, if you're just not tuning in, stay connected defensively, ball control, stay in system, and get up for the first ball over, get to your setter, run your offense, defend Miley Riddle, 7 kills per set. I'm talking about, when you talk about defend Miley Riddle, if you run 2 attack blockers at her, get that backside rotation to cover up those scoring gaps and play with confidence. Shelby Valley, their keys to get started quickly tonight will be establish setter-hitter connection early, dictate the pace. Pike Central is more of a defensive ball club. Shelby Valley more of an offensive ball club. Win your one-on-one opportunities, be fundamentally sound, and communicate. Pike Central will have first serve. Molly Reed been in the service area first for the Hawks. As the up official said, hey, let's play a little volleyball, but the down official had to get the volleyball to Reed.
You ready? Oh, okay.
Now we're ready to play. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Serves up and over. Johnson, Perry from the left side. Reed to him, push, middle back. Johnson at the net. Baldwin with the push. Stacy over to Reed. Vaughn from the middle. Johnson. Riddle from the back row. Touched at the net. Leads to a point for Shelby Valley. Really showing off that versatility. Johnson will be the first setter for the Wildcats. Top 5 in assists per set. Controlled. That's Hess. Vaughn with the attack will be long. Give Shelby Valley an early 2-0 lead. I like what Pike Central doing. They're attacking that back line, trying to soften up the defense. Do that early in the set. See if you can create some scoring gaps. Farmer, Reed, the set is wide, and it leads to a point for Shelby Valley. Makes it 3-0.
You didn't get your hand, did you?
Huh?
Did you get your hand?
No, I've had that happen before.
Okay, good job. I heard you and then I saw you mess with your hand. I thought it might have got you.
Johnson puts down the dribbles. Now she's ready to go. Up and over. Stacy. Farmer. Hamilton free ball. Price go over to Johnson. Riddle from the left side. Watch out below. Stacy will dig it out. And Pike Central averages 25 digs per set. Riddle once again. Watch out below, folks. Molly Riddle is going to play early. Johnson remains in the service area with her club up 4-0. Serve will be wide. Get the first point for Pike Central hitting set number 1. Johnson will check in. Kennedy Hamilton will go in the service area for the Hawks. Club trailing at 4-1. Look for the Hawks to get Layla Johnson involved early. Real from the left side, the attack. Ball will find the hardwood. This once again, Riddle showing some this nice patience from this right side for the kill. Get a couple of different angles potentially. Reed. Johnson from the left side. Elkin, Baldwin, attack air. Lead to a point for Pike Central. Bond serves up, over, point for Pike Central. This is what Pike Central need to do, respond as early as possible, play with confidence. I've had the opportunity to see Pike Central play a lot this season. And that'll be an ace. The sophomore, Sadie Vaughn. She registered in these KHSAA state rankings today for blocks. One of the best in the 15th region. Riddle. She showed the touch on that one, and we'll see us once again, Molly Riddle. Price will be in the service area. Linton from the middle. Watch out below, folks. They said 12 in wide, as you'll see it here. Nice job of finding the scoring opportunity and taking advantage. Up and serves up and over. The attack air will lead to a point for Shelby Valley. It's an 8-4. Sophomore Elkin remain in the service area. Club up 8-4. Stacy. Farmer. Reed to him push. Back left corner. Elkin will go over to Johnson. Riddle from the left side. The attack is successful. Makes it 9-4. And Coach Courtney Stacy says, give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. Welcome back in as we get ready for volleyball action once again. The Wildcats leading this one 8-4. Aaron Elkin remain in the service area. Up and over. Front to Hess on the left side. The roll shot. Riddle left side. The attack flat-footed. Johnson left side the push. Johnson. Linton, Riddle, left side, a little bit more attempt. Cross-court attack is successful. You'll see here Miley Riddle getting the kill. Cross-court, saw the scoring opportunity, took advantage. Elkin remain in the service area with her club up 10-4. O'Neal, Johnson. Elkin will get over to Johnson, run to Riddle on the left side. Watch out below, folks. The 10 and wide starting to get hot here. We talked about setter, hitter combination, get connected early, and Johnson and Riddle are doing just that. Stacy with a bump. Riddle, Reed. Hess with 10 push, back left corner. Johnson gonna go to Linton in the middle. Watch out below, folks. And you'll see here as Johnson got Riddle involved early, now getting number 12 and wide involved early as well. Turns up and over, 12-4. Johnson from middle, they'll need her to have a big night. Johnson with a set, Riddle from left side. Watch out below, folks. Big time swing for the kill. It's a 13-4. And Aaron Elkins will remain in the service area. Farmer, Hess from the left side to push. Linton, free ball, Riddle from the left side. Johnson will get over to reach. He'll set Johnson from the left side. Big swing. The attack air will lead to a point for Shelby Valley, now leading this one 14-4. Elkins remain in the service area. Stacy. Farmer with a push. Linton, big time swing. Watch out below, folks. 12 and wide starting to heat up as well. A couple of different angles. Watching this replay as setter hitter combination. 12 and wide knew what to do with the volleyball. Aaron Elkins, a sophomore, remain in that service area. Farmer running the setter operation right now for Pike Central. Perry, Riddle, left side, the cross-court attack is successful. And folks, she is just a big-time scorer, as you'll see here, is cross-court attack with success. 16-4. Reed with the bump. Stacy will call for it. Hess, 2-hand push. Perry over to Johnson. Riddle left side. Watch out below, folks. 10 and wide starting to take over. A little confusion. Coach Stacy ran Crum of the sub. Johnson from the front left off of Johnson's hand. Lead to point for Pike Central. Let's see now if Coach Stacy will make the sub. No, Kylie Farmer will stay in. She'll be in the service area. Club trailing 17-5. Maybe too late here in set one, but looking to build momentum going into set two. Johnson, Riddle from the middle. Ball will find the hardwood. Nice Johnson, Riddle. Saw the scoring opportunity. A couple different angles here for you guys. Riddle is so patient with her attacks. Club leading this one 18-5. She gets some instruction from coach / mom. jump serves up and over. Riddle running to Johnson, running to Linton in the middle. Watch out below, folks. It's a 19-5. We talked about one of the keys for Shelby Valley was dictating the pace and doing a good job here in set one. Nice job on the floor, overpass. Hess will get it to Reed, two-hand push, back right corner. Johnson run to Linton on the slide to the right side. Yeah, net violation will be called on Pike Central, makes it 20-5. Molly Riddle will remain in the service area. Serve be wide, lead to a point for Pike Central, makes it 20-6. Kenny Hamilton will check in. Claire Stacy will check out for the Hawks. Layla Johnson, one of the 7 seniors on this ball club in the service area. Johnson with the bump, Riddle, back row attack. Johnson, Reed, unable to control it. Leads to a point for Shelby Valley, makes it 22-6. Okay, Price will check in. Sophie Reed will check out for the Wildcats. And Price will be in the service area. Showing has libero action sometimes for the Wildcats. Reed jump set to Kennedy Hamilton. Cross-court attack is successful. Let's see this once again. Nice job by Kennedy Hamilton on that left side. Cross-court attack. Couple different angles for you guys. Upcoming. With success. This is serves up and over. Linton from the middle, blocked at the net, leads to a point though for Shelby Valley as the ball falls on Pike Central side. The middles are going out there. Vaughn and Linton, that's two of the best in the 15th region. Linton won that battle. Serves up and over. Push is long, wide for 23-7. Savannah Church will be in the service area for the Wildcats. Reed, block, touch at the net. Johnson, Reed, Kenny to Hamilton. Johnson and Reed, two of the better crafty setters in the entire region. Perry from the left side. Stacy will dig it out. Reed will set herself. Vaughn from the middle. Attack is long. The lead to set point for Shelby Valley here in set number one. And Church will remain in that service area for the Wildcats. The service area will lead to a point for Pike Central as they look to build momentum and set for set number two. Kylie Farmer will check in for the Hawks. Grayson Chloe Adams. Molly Reed will be in the service area for the Hawks. Chloe trailing 24-8. Johnson. Baldwin with the free ball. Farmer will bump. Reed with a set. Farmer from the right side blocked. Perry. Johnson. Perry from the left side once again. Farmer on the floor. Hamilton. Reed. Back right corner push. Johnson. Riddle from the back row. The off speed. Comes successful. Shelby Valley will take this one 25-8. In this first set, you're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. Upcoming schedule for Pike County Central. They'll host Phelps tomorrow, Jenkins on Wednesday, Painesville on Thursday. Busy schedule this week for the Hawks. They'll travel to Betsy Lane next week in Pikeville. Only one home match in the next 5.
Get in your position so they know what time to come on. My goodness.
Shelby Valley, they'll travel to Floyd Central tomorrow, host Johnson Central, then they'll travel to East Ridge. Have a little bit of a break, then they'll travel to Pikeville and Leslie County. They took set 1, 25-8. And the setter, Taylon Johnson, will be in the service area.
All right, here we go, ladies.
Serves up and over. Reed, Hess to and push. Hawks starting to get more swings on the volleyball. Riddle from the left side, watch out below as Riddle continues her hot play. This Wright's left side for the kill. Johnson with a couple of dribbles. Up and over. Riddle. Johnson. Perry from the right side. Cross-court attack. Ball find the hardwood. Makes it 2-0. Johnson, a very talented setter. For the entire state in assists per set. Reed, Johnson from the middle. Perry, Johnson, Riddle from the left side. Stacy will dig it out. Johnson with a sig will go to Riddle on the left side. Watch out below. Layla Johnson will buff it up. Adams unable to corral it. Leads to a point for Shelby Valley, off to a quick 3-0 lead here in set number 2. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network for high school volleyball. If you're watching on Facebook, you can watch it on the big screen. It is available on YouTube. Just search Justice Broadcasting Network. Vaughn Johnson from the middle, back left corner attack. The line judge says it is in. Excellent attack by the senior. She saw the opening in the back left corner and took advantage. Reed will be in the service area for the Hawks. The club trailing 3-1. Look for the Hawks to continue to attack the edges. Press the back line. See if the Hawks also can start utilizing the service ace. Into the repertoire. Riddle on the left side gets another point. Riddle high above the height of the net. You'll see the arm whip. Molly Riddle. Molly Perry be in the service area with her club up 4-1. Perry, junior. Johnson, right side. Baldwin will set Riddle at the net. You want to call it net violation, will be called on Riddle. Johnson serves up and over. Elkins will run it down. Free ball to Pike Central. Farmer from the right side, she's blocked. Reed to and push. Gravely just checked in for the Wildcats. Cross-court attack is successful for Molly Riddle. She shows her court awareness here. Saw the front left was open and took advantage on the cross-court attack. Wildcats leading this one 5-2. Hamilton from the left side. Elkins over to Johnson. Riddle from the left side. Watch out below. Stacy will dig it out. Farmer to and push. Elkins will get over to Johnson. The bump. Lynch from the middle. Back right corner attack. Swallowed up by the Hawks defensively. Reed with a middle back push. Riddle left side. Two-hand push this time. Confusion on the Hawks defensively leads to an easy point for Riddle. Coach Stacy encouraging her team to communicate. It's one of those things we talked about the Hawks in the pregame show. They have to play with confidence. That includes communication. Riddle, Reed. Farmer, Vaughn from the middle. Ball's touched. Leads to a point for Pike County Central. Bulls win 3 at 6-3. Kaylee O'Neal will check in. Vaughn will check out, and O'Neal will be in the service area for the Hawks. Pike Central has to remain. They have to play confidently. Talented club, a lot of seniors. Linton from left side, she's blocked at the net. As Linton with a big-time swing here on this left side, but it's returned to center. Layla Johnson. Up and over. Johnson, Riddle from the middle, watch out below. They should be credited with another kill. Now setter, killer combination. Riddle will be in the service area for Wildcats. Her club leading this one 7-4. Reed, miscommunication, leads an easy point as Hess was looking at the volleyball, looked at the teammate, cannot find the volleyball, and hits the hardwood, makes it 8-4. The service error will lead to a point for Pike Central. Chloe Adams will check in, and she'll go to the service area. The club trailing 8-5. This is a big push here for Pike Central. If they can push to 10, meaning can they be the first team to 10? Hess in the middle. Free ball. Let's see if they can run it. Stay in system. Reed with a bump. Hess. The attack. Pike Central was asking for a tip. Let's listen in.
Did you see a tap? I did not. Okay.
Nice job. I'll be listening on that one. Will be a point to Shelby Valley as the ball was not touched. Lynn. Reed, ball on the floor. No, nice job, Riddle from the back row. She'll push it to the 6th zone. Adams, Hamilton to left side. Free ball. Hawks need to get more swings. Linton from the middle. Touch at the net. Nice job, Sanaya Linton, to staying with the volleyball, being patient, taking advantage of the scoring opportunity. Okay, Price will be in the service area. Overpass, Johnson, Linton from the middle, watch out below, off of Stacy's shoulder, out of bounds, makes it 11-5. 3 straight points for Shelby Valley. Kendi Hamilton put him back on the floor. Price, the junior. Serve is long. Layla Johnson will check in. Kendi Hamilton check out. There's Stacy will be in the service area. Riddle over to Johnson in system. Linton from the right side. Watch out below. Stacy picks it out. Miscommunication leads to a point for Shelby Valley. Savannah Church will return the lineup along with Lindsey Baldwin. And Church, the sophomore, be in the service area. Club leading this one 12-6. The net serve is a beauty. Top of the tape and just trickles over and ball finds the hardwood. That's a 13-6. Churches serves up, over. Hess, Reed, Johnson from the left side. Riddle over to Johnson. Baldwin from the middle. It's touch of the net. Nice job. Stacy Reed. Layla Johnson left side. Perry. Taylor Johnson. Riddle from the back row. Stacy will dig it out. Hess. Ball's unable to be played at the net. Pike Central leads to another point for Shelby Valley. According to Stacy says it's going to be a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
Ashland, Kentucky. At Kentucky Bluebird, we're serving up classic Southern comfort food with a smile. From our mouth-watering burgers to our famous chicken and dumplings, there's something on the menu for everyone in the family. But that's not all. We're Ashland's premier live music venue, showcasing the best local artists and rising music stars. Our outdoor stage is the place to be, with toe-tapping performances under the Kentucky Star.
Welcome back into the gymnasium on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. It's all Wildcats are now 14-6. They are on the 6-1 run currently. Savannah Church, the sophomore, being the service area. Up and over. Johnson, left hand, left side push. Johnson, Taylor Johnson, parry from the left side. Layla Johnson, overpass. They will play it. Riddle from the back row. Layla Johnson, they'll need to get more swings out of her. Riddle from the back row. Touched at the net. Nice job defensively by the Hawks. Reed, Hess from the middle. Riddle over to Taylor Johnson. Get Baldwin involved. Finds a scoring opportunity and took advantage. You see here, Lindsey Baldwin had the opportunity from the middle and took advantage. We have time for another angle of this kill. Lindsey Baldwin, very patient offensively. Treasure serves up and over. Reed, joust action, Perry, Baldwin, Johnson will go back to Baldwin in the middle. Hess will knock her back across. Perry with push, Stacy over to Molly, Reed to six. Hess in the middle, she's blocked at the net. A little joust action as you'll see us once again here. Nice job by Hess to keep battling at the net for the score. The sophomore Hess will be in the service area now for the Hawks. Riddle will go over to Johnson, who will run it to Perry on the left side. Big time swing leads to a point for Shelby Valley. Going to put the setter Taylor Johnson in the service area. Also allow Sophie Reed to check back in. Johnson will put down a couple of dribbles. Club leading this one 16-7. Reed, Hess from the right side. Riddle from the left side. Watch out below. As you'll see Riddle here on this left side. Got to get her steps, get a connection with Johnson. With a kill. Shelby Valley took set once 25-8 and controlled this one 17-7. As it trickles across the net for another point for Shelby Valley, now leading this one 18-7. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network bringing you tonight's action. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Adams on the floor. Stacy will run down, free ball. Johnson will push it across. The push from Reed in the middle. Sophie Reed. Vaughn. Layla Johnson. Two-hand push is called. Johnson remains in that service area for the Wildcats. Stacy, Reed, Layla Johnson in the middle. Attack is long. Shelby Valley's the first one to 20. Pike Central continues tries to attack that back line, which means they're trying to get them out of the system if they can. The Hawks fan, you want to see them get more swings. Vaughn from the left side, nice job that time to get a swing. Sadie Vaughn from that left side upcoming. Molly Reed to be in the service area. Stacy. Nice hustle play by the senior. Riddle from the left side. Watch out below. That's a successful attack for Shelby Valley, now leading this one 21-8. We talked about one of the keys for Shelby Valley was to dictate the pace, and they're doing that right now. Bella Gravely will check in for the Wildcats. Look at them freshmen. Off the top of the tape, Johnson will run it down. Farmer free ball. Johnson with the set. Riddle from the left side will hit over the blockers. Reed, Stacy, free ball. The Hawks are playing with danger right now. Johnson, Reed left side. Hess will dig it out in that 6 zone. Reed, the attack is short. Leads to another point from Shelby Valley, now leading this one 23-8. Perry serves up and over. Back, left corner push. Elkins over to Johnson. Riddle, left side of the push. Off speed, free ball coming. Molly Reed will push it across. Perry will play over to Taylor Johnson. Gravely from the right side. Molly Reed will run down. Johnson. Attack. Hustle play by Riley Perry. Free ball. Excellent job by the junior Riley Perry. Layla Johnson attack there. Will lead to set point. Shelby Valley, they won set 125-8. Made this one 24-8 in set 2. This serve is wide, leads to a point for Pike Central. But the senior Layla Johnson in the service area. Stacy will check out. Kennedy Hamilton will check back in. Sophie Reed played off the net. Taylor Johnson, Riddle from the middle. Reed unable to make the play. And that'll give Shelby Valley a 25-9 victory in set number 2. I have a 25-9, but they say it is 24-9. My apologies. Elkins will be in the service area. Stacy with a bump. Reed, Vaughn, right side off Lim's hand. Lead to a point for Pike County Central. Coach Stacy's telling her team to keep fighting. Say Vaughn to be in the service area. Riddle from the middle, big time swing off of Pike Central's hands, out of bounds, and that will close things out at 25-10. Shelby Valley, you're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. Shelby Valley in control of this one, 2 sets to none.
That's serving, right? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
We'll look at the schedule upcoming for Pike County Central.
Claire. Big Claire.
Phelps, Jenkins, Paintsville, Betsy Lane, Pikeville.
In that last game, if there was a tip, I did not see it at all. Now listen, it was so fast that I couldn't even see this whether the ball changed the spin, and he didn't see a tip. So I just wanted you to know what I saw.
Excellent conversation there with the captain from Pike Central, Claire Stacy. Took advantage just to listen to that conversation. Pike Central will be at home tomorrow, and then the next 5 will be on the road. Johnson with a bump in the middle. Layla Johnson left side. Baldwin with the push with the left hand. Holly Farmer. Vaughn, back left corner attack. Pike Central is first on the scoreboard. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Stacy will run it down. Layla Johnson will set. Holly Farmer with a bump. Price over to Taylor Johnson. Parry from the left side. Big time swing off Pike Central's hands out of bounds. That'll tie things up at 1. Taylor Johnson being the service area for Shelby Valley. Rotation 1 for the Wildcats. Vaughn. Farmer free ball. Cross over to Johnson. She'll run to the left side to Riddle. Why not, folks? Watch out below. Got her steps down here. Johnson saw Riddle on that left side. Cross court set for the kill. Johnson, a couple of dribbles. Stacy, Reed. Johnson from the right side. Back corner attack is successful. We're tied at 2. Nice job by Layla Johnson showing the patience. Let the defense move. Got the kill in the back right corner. Kennedy Hamilton returning the lineup from the Hawks. The senior Layla Johnson will be in the service area. Serve will be long. I put Riley Perry in the service area. Farmer with a set. Hamilton on the left side. Tip to the net. Ball find the hardwood. We're tied at 3. See this left side. Kennedy Hamilton for the kill. Put Kaylee O'Neal, one of the seniors in the serve, one of the seniors on the roster, the service area. And her serve will be long. Again, that is a service error I think Coach Stacy will live with because they're trying to push that back line, get the Wildcats out of the system. Aaron Elkins will be in the service area. Farmer, Stacy will call for it. Johnson will set Linton from the middle. Watch out below, folks. Nice job here. Nice thing here for Sanaya Linton. Nice pass from Johnson. Linton knew what to do with the volleyball. Elkins with the serve. Stacy. In the middle, Elkins. Nice job by Graver. Reed will play it. Miscommunication leads to a point for Shelby Valley. He's at 6-3. Elkins remain in the service area. Got a nice job in the libero position tonight. Reed, Stacy, Hess. Next we have 2-hand violation. It's an easy call. You just watch the spin of the volleyball there. You can see the hands were separated. Set 3, and Shelby Valley's won the first 2. Reed, Hamilton, Hess, tough play on that front left. Nice job by the sophomore. The violation will be called as Kylie Farmer was called in the net. Lead to a point for Shelby Valley. Makes it 8-3. This is where Pike Central has to break serve. Hamilton. Pass from the left side. Perry over to Johnson. Toss for attack to Riddle. To wide. Let's see if Pike Central can build some momentum here. Farmer will check out. Chloe Adams will check in, and she'll be in the service area.
How many fingers I got it? How many fingers I got it? Okay.
Club trailing 8-4. Johnson will call for Lynn from the left. Free ball. Hamilton left side. Ball is going to be the Hawks wanted a touch. So they asked everybody involved, both line judges, down official, no one saw a touch. So point goes to Shelby Valley, and Molly Riddle will be in the service area. Off of Stacy's hands, out of bounds. Lead to another point for Shelby Valley. Makes it 10-4. Shelby Valley's done a nice job of dictating the pace, making it an offensive ball game. Hess from the middle. Perry, Riddle, Elkins, free ball. Adams over to Reed, the set. Hess from the middle, block. Gravely to Johnson to Lynn. Back right corner attack is successful. Nice job by Lynn to stay with the play. Saw the back right corner was open for the kill. Riddle will remain in the service area with her club up 11-4. The service area will lead to a point for Pike Central. When we talk about service areas that coaches don't mind when it's an aggressive serve like that. Coach Riddle will take it. Kennedy Hampton serves up and over. Riddle over to Johnson. Gravely from the middle. Back. Middle back attack is successful. We'll see the freshman here getting their steps down. Big time swing. 24 and white. Kaya Price will be in the service area. Reed with the bump. Johnson from the left side. Ball's on the hardwood. Leads to a point for Pike Central. You see Layla Johnson on this left side. Got her steps down. Knew what to do with the volleyball. Hess serves up and over Perry. Johnson, then from the middle, watch out below. Stacy's unable to dig it out. It's another point for Shelby Valley, makes it 13-6. Savannah Church will check in, Linton will check out. Lindsey Baldwin also returned the lineup for Shelby Valley. Church serves up and over. Reed, Hess, back row attack. Is in the net. The attack error will lead to another point for Shelby Valley. Now leading this one 14-6. The reception error will lead to a point for Shelby Valley. Makes it 15-6. Coach Stacy says, give me a timeout. We'll keep it here. I just want to go over the schedules with you guys real quick, as last time we was going over the schedule with the Claire Stacy came over to talk to the up official. So Pike Central has the next 4 will be on the road. The only home match will be tomorrow against Phillips. It'll be a big district matchup for them. Then Jenkins, Paintsville, Betsy Lane, Pikeville all on the road. For the Wildcats, coming out of the 59th district. Travel to Floyd Central tomorrow, then they'll host Johnson Central on Thursday. They go to East Ridge, go to Pikeville, and go to Leslie County. So one out of their next 5 will be here at Shelby Valley also. If you're just not tuning in, the KHSAA stat leaders came out today. Riddle leading the way. The first in the state with 7 kills per set. Johnson, 9 assists per set. His 8th. Shelby Valley as a team, 4th in the state with 12 kills per set. 4th with 11.5 assists. Pike Central second in the entire state, 25 digs per set. Churches serves up, over. Reed with a set. Johnson from the middle, big time swing. Leads to a point. Pike Central, we'll take a look at that once again. Reed will be in the service area. The club trailing 16-6. Ball on the floor leads to a point. It's 17-6. Johnson will be in the service area for the Wildcats. Club looking to close out this match and pick up their 18th win. Stacy, Reed, Vaughn, left side, the push. Ball found the hardwood, leads to a point for Pike Central. Nice patience as you'll see here. Mercedes Vaughn, that left side off the blocker's hand for the court. Layla Johnson will be in the service area. Price over to Johnson. Riddle from the left side. Cross-court attack off Hamilton's hands, out of bounds. For the 18th point for Shelby Valley. Bella Gravely will check in. Micaiah Price will check out. Sophie Reed will turn the line up. Lindsey Baldwin will check out. Riley Perry, the junior, will be in the service area for the Wildcats. Reed over to Farmer. Hamilton from the left side. Riddle. Net violation will lead to a point for Pike Central. Serves up and over. Riddle from back right corner attack is successful. They give Shelby Valley an 18-10 lead. Kaylee O'Neill will return the lineup for Pike Central, replacing Sadie Vaughn. Aaron Elkins will be in the service area for the Wildcats. Shelby Valley set 125-8. Shelby Valley set 2, 25-10. Leading this one 18-10 in the third set. Reed, Farmer, the overpass, unable to control it. That's a 19-10 lead for Shelby Valley. Alina Fleming, the sophomore, will check in for Bella Gravely. Shelby Valley keeps on bringing more and more size off the bench. Nice low serve. Reed. Elkins on the floor. Johnson. Riddle from left side off the blocker's hand. Reed. Hamilton. Nope. Hess with a push from the middle. Reed. Riddle. Check that. Farmer. Hamilton left side. Hit over the blockers. Fleming will be credited with the block. As we hear the sophomore who just now checked in. Looking to get a little bit more action from Coach Riddle. The block. Aaron Elkins will be in the service area. Farmer with the set. Hamilton from the middle. Perry over to Johnson. They will set Riddle on the left side. Big time swing. Back right corner is successful. You'll see Molly Riddle on this left side. Cross court. Set and the kill. 21-10. As Coach Stacy is returning the volleyball, hit the trash can. The ball club trailing 21-10. Farmer with a bump. Hess on the left side will She's blocked at the net. We'll see here a couple of blockers will run out. Alyssa Hess, Linton, Fleming, return to sender. (22-10) Wildcats. Reed, Hamilton, Hess will push across the blockers. Riddle from the left side, cross-court attack is successful. Let's see Molly Riddle on this left side, cross-court set, long set. Gives Riddle an opportunity to survey the defense. Perry will check out. Abby Little will check in for the Wildcats. Farmer, Hess, Reed, free ball. Elkins go over to Johnson. To Riddle once again, watch out below as Johnson and Riddle are on the same page right now. Johnson with a long set for Molly Riddle from this left side for the kill. Match point upcoming. Stacy Farmer, Reed from the middle, over the blockers. Elkins running to Johnson. She'll run to Riddle once again on that left side. Nice job by Kelly O'Neal. Free ball over to the Wildcats. She'll run to Riddle once again on that left side. Stacy will dig it out. Fleming, Johnson, Linton from the middle. Watch out below, folks. And that will close things out. We'll see this once again. Nice job by the Wildcats. But they'll take this one 25-10. They will improve to 18 wins and 3 losses on the season. Pike Central fall 9-10. Appreciate you guys tuning in, watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.